Champion. Get ready to roll. Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
Welcome back, guys. We've got Alpha Soul on Elfelt on the left, and we're updating the titles right now. We got Potemkin Dan on the right. Oh, that's a conversion. Or a drop conversion, commentator's curse. Man, I played Elfelt when the game first came out. I liked her design visually. I could not get behind the gameplay. I just thought Venom was so much cooler. I'll tell you what though, Alpha Soul, making Potemkin's life real hard right now. Bops him with the 6P. That is an overhead. Boy, when do I play Venom, but I am commentating today, so I'll probably get some casuals on stream later. Making good use of that rifle. The thing about Potemkin is when he's losing, he looks terrible, and when he's winning, he looks awesome. One of the more polarizing characters in the Guilty Gear universe. I like it. That 5 heavy catch on the hammer fall. Got the command throw out of the shotgun stance. Oh no, bad burst! You can't count Potemkin out ever. Frame advantage on the rocket. You gotta watch out for the anti-air. Heavenly. Oh yes, the YRC Buster combo. And you cannot count out Potemkin. Dan narrowly steals that one after what was a dominating performance from Alpha Soul. Nice conversion. Not even a real combo. Crucial flick. Had to flick that. Familiar situation. Alpha Soul, 50% life lead. Can Dan do it again? No. So Alpha Soul goes up 1-0. Is Dan gonna switch to Soul? Sticks with Potemkin.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
Venom is one of those characters that you really can. He's not much of like a counter pick. There's so much of him, you know, you gotta just sit down and know the training mode stuff with him, you know? You really gotta get comfortable. His instant air dash / hard / dust can be really tricky on certain characters too. Dan already took the first round. Looking for the command throw, doesn't get it. Oh, what a blitz. No, sir. Oh, no. Yeah, you better burst. You better burst. Puffball. Man. Well. This is 1-1. This is 1-1. The puffball. He's not going to do it again. Now this is loser's bracket, so the winner advances and is still in the hunt for the Chicago trip. Loser goes home. Dan's really been getting better with the flicks. Oh, wow. Great blitz shield. I dig it. ICPM YRC out of there. Oh, no. Slides right into the buster. Yeah, that's 6 heavy. This is another round for anybody. Up for grabs. ICPM. Oki. I have no idea who can take it. This is anybody's game. Oh no! If you IRC, you stay in the stance, unfortunately. That is the weakness of it. Or a weakness, I should say. Stay at range. I felt it's got to stay at range. You can still do this. Going in with the shotgun and walks into the dust. Oh, you hate to see that type of thing happen. Match point, Potemkin Dan. Oh no. Oh, what a blow! What a blitz! Yo! Man, what an exchange! Brilliant match from these two. Well played. That blitz shield exchange. Man. I hope you guys are enjoying this. We are in top 8. Xanadu, Guilty Gear, Xrd. Potemkin Dan wants to go to Chicago. I could see it. Up next, we're going to have Soul against Eno. VR Raiden from Virginia. Taking on F Swipes.
Who dares to enter the Soul matchup?
Dave? I'm sorry, kid. What was your name again? What's going on, Aaron? I'm fucking with you. How you doing, man? Hang on 1 second, guys.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, we got VR Ride and F swipes. Loser bracket, round 5 action. I like that YRC. Oh wow, really? This has been a scrappy race this whole round, and you got to give it to Soul in the scrappy race. He's got a lot of mobility, a lot of damage, a lot of great normals. VR takes round 1.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Nice conversion off the counter hit, crouch and dust. VR Ride knows his shit. Commentator's curse. F swipes tried the FP anti-air right there. I think he needed the 6P. 5P is also a pretty good anti-air for Eno situationally, but not there unfortunately. VR Ride takes the first one in convincing fashion.
Soul versus Eno.
Who are you rooting for, Tiamat? You rooting for your brother or not?
Of course I'm rooting for him.
Has there ever been a situation where you didn't root for your brother?
There hasn't been.
Even when he plays against you?
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Wow, that hit. Wow, was that Assault 5K that got snuck in there? Unreal. Move is excellent. Everyone wishes they had Assault 5K in this game, I'll tell you what. Brilliant move. Oh no! Oh no! Swipe says he can take this round. That burst. Opts not to save it. Oh no! He didn't react, he guessed. Will it cost him? It will not. Match point VR Ride.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
So I'll be honest with you, I was in Japan in this late November, and I played a very small amount of Revelator. I spent actually more time playing Tekken 7 than I did Guilty Gear. But I played against one Johnny, and I'll tell you what, it wasn't AC Johnny, we'll put it that way. That's for goddamn sure. F Swipes takes the lead. He's got to get some momentum going. So I haven't seen any Jacko really. I saw people playing her, but I don't have a great idea of what she does. As F Swipes ties it up, I can tell you that I used to play ABBA in Slash and Accent Core, and that was, I would say, the most momentum-based character in Guilty Gear history. So if Jacko is also a heavy momentum-based character, I cannot wait to see what she's capable of. I'm a fan of characters that are just heavy momentum. Like, either you're winning hard or you're losing hard, right? Like, live or die. Oh, what a wild throw. Is this going to close it out for F Swipes? That will do it. VR Ride and takes it. 2-zip over F Swipes. Great showing from F Swipes today. Haven't seen the guy. Solid Eno.
win.
Respect.
これじゃギグにもならねえだろうが。さて、いつまでも
Your ride moves on. So we don't have a whole lot of people left.
What happened here?
Who dares to enter the domain?
We are down to B.O. Ryden, Matt Koma, Potemkin Dan, Tiamat, and Angry Black. That's it. 5 people. One of those 5 are going to Chicago. The other 4 will retire to the fabulous snack bar and maybe get a firm handshake from somebody. That's about it.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
We've all seen this matchup before. This is Matt Koma against Potemkin Dan. This matchup is in Ino's favor until it isn't. Right now, it isn't. Matt gets out of there first. Both first gone. Chancey backdash from Matt. Oh, what a grab! Yo, that Buster did it. That was all of it. That was all of it.
Duel. Turn up the heat.
Matt is in trouble. Gotta watch the ankles. No, Matt, no. Man, Potemkin 6 heavies is just one of those normals you cringe at when you get hit. Oh, no! No! Oh, my God. Oh, man. Dan punching a one-way ticket for Matt Koma straight to Bustertown. Let's see what happens in match 2.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
As we all do in the DMV, I believe in Matt Koma. It's interesting, when I first met Matt Koma, it was at Seasons Beatings 2 or 3. I drove him and a whole bunch of people all the way to Ohio from Maryland. And at the time, he had never played Guilty Gear in his life, or barely any. We were doing some training mode or whatever. And he was a Smash player that played Diddy Kong. And his name was Koma. And when I first met him, it was like, hey, this guy Koma wants to come out. He needs a ride to Seasons Beatings. You cool with driving him? And I was like, absolutely, right? And when they said his name was Koma, I was expecting just this intimidating 6'4", just like Viking-looking motherfucker. And as it turns out, he was just the nicest guy with a little afro and very calm, collected demeanor. Not what I was expecting. With a handle like Koma. But hey. Gets the hammer fall. That's big damage. Wow, nice blocks from Dan. I think if he instant blocked that, he would have been able to get the free buster. But Matt learned his lesson from last time. He's holding up. As a side note for y'all, you may or may not know I do the visuals for EVO every year. And this is just me giving the quick show. EVO this year, it's going to be the hypest EVO we've ever had. So be sure you tune in to EVO this year, or even better, come out to Vegas. It's going to be excellent. Promise you that. You're going to have a great time if you've never been, and if you have been, you already know. So right now we got match point for Matt Coma. I'm sorry, match point for Dan. Match point for Dan, game point for Matt Coma. Matt has to win this round. Of course Matt's holding up after that. I don't blame him for a second. Looks like Matt's going to be able to tie this one up and bring it to the final round. Final match, I should say. Got Potemkin right where he wants him. Got him. Uh-oh. 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 These are serious faces. No, nobody wants to lose. Nobody wants to lose. Yeah, look at Matt. Matt just looking all shifty and shit. Matt looks like he's like walking into a liquor store at age 18 with a fake ID. That's the look on his face right now. Ties it up, 1-1. Someone's going home, someone's moving on. Who's it gonna be? Ooh, man. Those heat knuckles, ×2. It's great defense from Matt until he walked into Buster Town. You can get a little player cam on that.
Duel. All or nothing.
Again, match point for Potemkin Dan. Oh, the backdash buster. Oh, just missed the cross-up. What a conversion from Matt. Great reset. Oh, the backdash buster's no good. Stops that hammer fall. Oh man, are we going to the final round? I want to see it. We're going to the final round. We're going to the final round, boys. Let's go.
Turn up the heat.
Who do you like? Coma win or Buster win? Who do you like? Buster strikes first. And really getting mileage out of the slide head this round. Good catch. That slide head, he's really been saving that for this round. Catches the backdash. Sniffed out the buster. Anybody's game. The jumping dust. The jumping dust. Matt is a mix-up away from the game. If that. Wood shield. Oh, man. Oh, no. And Matt Coma triumphs. In the final match against Potemkin Dan. That was an excellent match. I came down to the wire. This is anybody's game.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
Matt Coma sneaks by Potemkin Dan 2-1. Eliminating him. So right now we got winners finals. It's going to be Angry Black against Tiamat. We got Angry Black from Maryland. And we've got Tiamat, a.k.a. VR Ryden's brother, from Virginia. I mean, it's better than Southern Virginia, but you know.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
You'll have to forgive my Maryland bias. I mean, what am I talking about? I'm like Fox News. I'm fair and balanced. Man, Matt Coma is really happy right now, I'll tell you that much. So these guys have had some pretty suffocating rounds if you've been watching today against a variety of people. Angry Black's had a very strong balance of obnoxious zoning, as May should. Tiamat's had, you know, a little bit of zoning of his own, but has some really disgusting. I mean, I would call it standard Bedman mix-up, but he's got it down, you know, and power to him for that. That's how you got to play the character. Had the instant overheads, had the corpse hops.
It's not over yet.
Oh, what a great foot shield. I would have pocketed that burst, I think. But hey, he believes. 10 seconds left on the clock. Tiamat's got to make something happen. Not going to happen. Angry Black goes up 1-0.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Oh, he got greedy and it paid off. So how comfortable does Angry Black look with May right now? How comfortable does he look with May right now? Oh man, he smelled it too. If Tiamat can make this comeback, I would be thoroughly impressed. He's got to get a lot of hits still. A long way to go. Is this 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5? 3 out of 5. Okay, 3 out of 5, guys. First one goes to Angry Black.
Bedman versus May. Get ready to rock.
Man.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Sorry about that, guys. Angry Black goes up again. Tiamat got some adapting to do, let me tell you. Angry Black does not have another name, so there's another Maryland player, Steve Harrison, a.k.a. Steve H., a.k.a. Steve Angry Black Harrison. You may be familiar with him. He is particularly famous for being really fucking good at CVS 2, and qualifying for EVO 2007, I believe? 2006? I think it was 2007, I could be wrong. But when it was 3v3 Guilty Gear and Slash, 3v3, Steve Harrison qualified at EVO East on Team Steve Harrison, which consisted of Steve Harrison and nobody else. Which meant, yes, you could not lose a game. You didn't get 3 lives if you entered by yourself. It was for everyone. It was you know, as long as one person, Steve had to win. He had to beat 3 people without losing one. Right. But man, if you go ahead, you know, do yourself a favor. If you're just looking to indulge in some fighting game history, you look up Steve H versus it was a Faust and something else. I mean, I remember the Faust was the 3rd one that qualified him for EVO, but it was remarkable. Did it all by himself. You got to respect that. Oh yeah, and for jumping on tables, which you've probably seen in some clip somewhere. If you look really closely, if you've seen the clip of Steve Harrison jumping on the tables, you're going to see an orange shirt run by the screen at the very end of it. That's Mr. Wizard doing the best he can to calm down Steve Harrison and get things under control, which is a hard thing to do with Steve. So Angry Black, after that story, goes up 2-0, 1 game away. Tiamat's got to run that back with nothing. That's a good question. Hey, where's Steve H at? Oh no, yeah, Steve H is at bingo right now. Steve H is at bingo. I'm not kidding. Steve Harrison is at bingo right now, but maybe he'll show up later. Hey, you gotta put steaks in the freezer, right? Like, you got it's exactly, man. No hate. No hate. Bingo's just a funny word. Oh, what a blitz shield. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream today, by the way. I don't know how many of you guys have been to Xanadu or whatever, but we do this every month. So if you guys want to hit some buttons, hang out with the rest of us, we will be here. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the matches. We don't have a whole lot of people left. This is winner's bracket. Winner of this is in grand finals. The loser of this will play the winner of VR Ryden and Matt Coleman. All right, tee him up. Getting on the board.
Duel 2, all or nothing.
Steve H is like, he's like 2nd place to Eric B in terms of randomly shows up to things. I remember I was watching, God, what was it? Civil War like 3 years ago, and there was some match going. It was like Magneto Maniac against Chris G. I hadn't seen Eric Valencia. Nobody had heard of the guy in like months, and there he is jumping up and down, losing his mind. Pac-Man beating Chris G with Hugo in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. All right, this is Angry Black on match point. Trying to advance the grand finals and send Tiamat to the losers bracket. But thank you, Elvin Shadow. Looking forward to sending one of our boys out to Frosty Faustings this year. Find out who it is soon. You send my regards to Black Snake. If you guys still hang out. This is Maroha, by the way. On semi regards to AKA too. I think one of my favorite things that came out of playing Guilty Gear as Angry Black advances to Grand Finals. One of my favorite things from playing Guilty Gear is, you know, I guess fighting games in general, it'll come down to you have your regional rivalries, right? Like, you go to your monthlies, like this Xanadu right here, and it's like you got Matt Coma playing against Potemkin Dan. There's a bit of rivalry there, right? You travel to the Midwest, or you travel to North Carolina, you travel to New York, you're rooting for your boy, right? But I remember I was telling, was that Max? Yeah, I was telling Max, Curly W. I was telling Max Curly W. I was telling the story earlier today about Evo 2013 when me and AKA were in top 8, and we just kind of looked at each other and we were like, yo, we got to hold this fort for America. And like, it was definitely one of my favorite moments in fighting games of all time. Like, we definitely bonded over that. Super hype. Sent Fab back to Japan, get him out of here, USA. So, fighting games, man. Definitely send my regards to AKA, send my regards to Black Snake. And hopefully our boy from DMV that we send out today does well at Frosty Faustings, man. So right now we got VR Raiden against Matt Coma. Losers bracket action. Losers semis. It's going to be Matt Coma on Eno, of course, VR Raiden on Soul.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I gotta say, I like my boy Matt Coma here. It's the Maryland bias. Not gonna lie. Then you guys from Virginia, you should root for your boy VR Raiden. All you Maryland heads, you gotta believe in USA Matt Coma. It's gonna be a good match. Already is. Waking up at the 5K. Ooh, dirty. Dirty. Caught Matt sleeping, but drops the combo. Gives Matt a second lease of life. Not gonna matter.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Hey Pat, this is Angry Black 3 TM on 0, right? Angry Black 3 TM on 0? Hey, Matt Coma coming back with a vengeance. Oh man. I like that falling jumping punch, that was crucial. That would have been a shitty situation for both of them. Slightly Soul's favor because of the BB, but still. That ties it up. One apiece.
Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
So Ishiwatari was sitting at home one day and he's like, you know what Soul needs? He needs a dive kick. Dive kicks are tight. We're gonna give Soul a dive kick. Oh, Matt tried the reversal 6P, I don't blame him. But it did not work out. VR Raiden got a huge lead right now. Nice instant block from VR Raiden, but Matt's tying it up. Catches him with the chemical love. Oh man. Yup, that's gonna do it. Be alright and wins the first one. Bit of a slobber knock.
これじゃギグにもならねえ。
Eno versus Soul.
Man, if you're friends with Steve Harrison on Facebook, you are one of the lucky ones. Are you friends with Steve Harrison on Facebook?
I am, but I don't follow.
You should follow him. I mean, don't follow him at work, but you should follow him. Put it that way. Oh my god. It is a cavalcade of fun. Put it that way. And Matt didn't even think that kick would hit. Now what is Theo Ryden doing? Let's get the defense together, brother.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Cool with that, BB. Jumping punch! So smart right now. Ooh, yes! Yes! I like it. I like that too. You gotta respect 50%. Attention soul. The double jump. These guys are both playing really smart Guilty Gear right now. They're both paying attention. They both want to win. VR Ryden ties it up. This is huge. This is a huge round.
Duel 3.
If VR Ryden wins this, he puts Matt in no 2 hole. You do not want to be there. Actually, is this 2 out of 3? Oh, this is 2 out of 3. Just kidding, guys. This is 2 out of 3. Matt has to win this. Matt has to win this. This is do or die for Matt Coma. Right here. Yo, the cojones on Matt Coma with the 5K right there. You better believe VR Ryden's going to convert that. And Matt has no fear. Matt has no fear. Great cross-up. Kansas going to give him the reset. Sloppy-ish play. Bit of a scramble. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what's going to happen. Is this it? Is this the end of the road for Matt Coma? Wild throw! And that's going to do it. Matt Coma is eliminated by VR Ryden. I'd love to tell Matt Coma that we've got some fabulous parting gifts for him. But unfortunately, we only have handshakes and a fabulous snack bar. So, Virginia triumphs over Maryland. God damn it. And now Matt can go back to Final Fantasy XIV, or whatever it's called. Nice play from VR Ryden. A lot of respect for that. So now we've got Los Hijos del Virginia. VR Ryden against Tiamat. They're brothers. Tiamat told me earlier today that he has never rooted against his brother. Quote. Period. Which is bad news for him because he's playing against them right now. Two out of 3 or 3 out of 5? Makes sense. Yep. So this is going to be 3 out of 5, guys. Brother against brother. Fated duel. I imagine because they're brothers, they've played once or twice. So you're probably going to see a little bit of, you know, Layer 5 Yomi or whatever you want to call it. gonna get these titles updated right now. Oh man. Yeah, right, knows about the 5K. That's a funny thing. The fact that Via tried dust against his brother tells me that he knows he could probably hit the dust against his brother. That's interesting. Man, I'm really glad that Thanksgiving already happened this year because, you know, that would be really awkward for one of the, like, so you know, how'd you guys do at Xanadu? Yeah, right? Easy, right. It's like you want to be the brother that won at Thanksgiving dinner. That's all I'm trying to say. Got that 5K. Dirty, dirty move. Yeah, he is no brother of mine. Perfect combo. Yeah, right, and wins round 2.
Keep on rocking.
Man, I wonder if you beat your brother, right, at a fighting game, and then at the end you turn him, you're like, you did really good, man. You did good. You did really good. You were really smart. That's a good try. Oh man, trying to get into Blitzshield fights. Oh god, the double cross up. Regular cross up into Scooby-Doo. That is hard to block, man. I saw there was somebody in stream chat that was complaining about a lack of Bedman experience. I can confirm that VRide has Bedman experience, so Tiamat's gonna have to win this one not on inexperience, but on strength of character and on strength of skill. And he's gonna take the first one. Again, this is 3 out of 5.
Versus Soul. Get ready to roll.
So this is all that's left. Tiamat and VR Ride winner. This goes on to play Angry Black, who is in winners in the grand finals. One of these brothers goes on, one of these brothers goes home. I hope whoever loses this is not the brother that is driving the car here. Oh, he's using the dust. He's using the dust. I want to see him hit the dust. I want to see him hit his brother with the dust. Oh, man. Tiamat is looking crisp right now.
Turn up the heat.
Mathematically halfway there. Yeah, I totally agree with you, right? Like, if you're taking the fighting game seriously, right? If you're trying to play it, whatever, once you get to the point where you know your character, right? You got your combos, you got your tech, you got a couple of gimmicks, you're comfortable with your normals, you got your anti-airs, right? The whole package. It's at that point where you want to sit down and figure out the other characters, right? Even the ones that might not get picked often. So you don't get flim-flammed in a tournament, right? That's on you. Like, when somebody wins with a less picked character, that's not the fault of the person playing the less picked character, right? Like, they're doing the best they can, they're hustling with that less picked character, right? It's on the person who doesn't know how to fight it to figure that shit out. It's on them. And I mean, it can be tough, right? But it's like, you might not know, like if you're not fighting, if there's no bedman in your area, right? Or there's no Axel in your area, that's one thing. But it's another thing to like, you gotta know kind of like, hey, I blocked the Axel Shoryu. What do I do out of that, right? I blocked this at bedman's, right? How do I deal with X, Y, and Z and figuring out your character's counter to that? I mean, that's why it is nice to have the bigger scene. And why it's also cool to see people who are from smaller scenes that can also succeed, right? Like you've got, what's his name, the Able player from Utah or whatever, right? Who was doing pretty well this year. I forget his name. But some white bro looking guy from Utah. He's doing well. You might, yeah, I mean, you know, I'm a Guilty Gear player, I don't know, but it's like, oh, he happens to do really well against national and even sometimes global competition. Even though he's from fucking Utah. 801 Strider, there you go. But definitely, the larger your scene, the more character diversity you're going to have and the better shot your scene has of, you know, handling business when it comes to tournament day. It's funny, when Xwood first came out, we had a lot of, I mean, of course, every scene's going to have a lot of souls, but we had a lot of Slayer. We had a lot of Slayer, we had a lot of Venom, which, you know, we were ready for those matchups, let me tell you.
Who won the last one?
It's 1-1 right now. Oh, man. I'm going to give a camera shot for you guys right now, because this is what it looks like when two brothers are clashing in a battle of wits right here. You do not want to lose to your brother. It doesn't matter what it is. I don't care if it's Parcheesi. I don't care if it's Uno. You do not want to lose to your brother. You're going to want those bragging rights. Man, that was hot. they're both wearing the same kind of shirt too. It's like they're a wrestling tag team almost. Like the blue shirt crew. Yeah, it's two brothers. It's two brothers. They have a bond you don't want to know about. Two brothers. It's just two brothers. Where did VR Raiden's life bar go? Tiamat has the answer. Tiamat goes up 2-1. Ukyo Tachibana know the name. Okay, okay. I feel like when I met Ukyo Tachibana, he was playing up the fact that he's like, I'm retired. I'm retired. And he was still good, which is a funny thing. Because that's what I do. Like, you're not winning any tournaments, but you can still scrap in casuals sometimes. What's that? Metal Gear analogies. I don't know. No, they're talking about who's got the dominant genes and who's got the recessive genes. This match is gonna find it all out. That's what they're saying. Tiamat is on match point right now. Let's take a look at the brother cam. Man, Tiamat on the right looks so determined right now. Look at how bad he wants to beat his brother. Oh my god. Oh my god. And VR Ryan's like, yeah, wait a minute, I'm not losing. I'm not losing to this guy. Oh my god, we've got a match. This is a slugfest, guys. Which brother is worthy of fighting for Chicago? Oh no. Oh no, he had the bat burst. Oh no. Oh, gets him with the Batman drill. Ground drill. Oh man, Scooby-Doo no good. We're going to the last match with the Osbournes. 2-2. What is going to happen? Who do you like? Do you like Batman? Do you like Soul Bad Guy?
Versus Soul. Get ready to roll.
Collusion. Right, collusion. Brothers collusion. 2-2.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
It's like Scooby-Doo, man. It's like you've got that big-ass ghost or whatever who's about to grab Scooby-Doo or Shaggy or whoever, and he just whiffs the hardest you've ever seen. Both hands, through both hands. VR the first to take a sizable lead here. And this is a very even matchup. If you're a Soul player, you're a Batman player, you're going to learn something from watching this about this particular matchup, I'll tell you what. What is his Oki? Okay. Kept him honest. Oh, the Scooby-Doo! Oh, man. And Tiamat on match point with a double side swap. Yeah, Raiden has to win this one. And he is not where you want to be. Stuck in the corner against Batman. He's got the mark. Air drill. What a VV. That was a VV from the heart. He believed in it. Oh man, he jumped the gun on the wild throw. I'm too excited. Good dash out of there. Tiamat being very slippery right now. This is it. This is VR Raiden's chance. Blocks the burst! Oh my god, this is anybody's game. This is anybody's game. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and let you guys enjoy the rest of this. What a wild throw! It's not enough to kill. Oh, gets the air throw. This is the final round. Someone's moving on, someone's going home. Oh man, this round is all VR Raiden right now. Tiamat is not out of it. Oh, the 6P. VR Raiden is on the warpad. And that'll do it. Excellent match from these two. That was great to watch, guys. Give it up for the brothers. That was an excellent match. And so now it's just down to these two. Angry Black, VR Raiden. VR's got to win 2 sets. Angry Black's got to win 1. Somebody's going to Chicago. Somebody gets no parting gifts. We're going to find out. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys have enjoyed all of our matches today. This is Seth Mussey, a.k.a. Maroha, a.k.a. the Abba of America, coming to you from Baltimore, Maryland. We've got our January monthly from Xanadu Games. And thanks to my boy Max over here, we are sending somebody out, the winner of this, to Frosty Faustings in 3 weeks in Chicago, Illinois. So thanks for sticking with us. Hope you guys join us next month for the stream or in person.
Get ready to rock.
So Angry Black's been playing on point all day, just been messing people up left and right. VR Raiden has been scraping through by the skin of his teeth.
Heaven or hell.
And here he stands.
Let's rock.
This is Grand Finals, Set 1. Very even first round. No knockdown. Great BB. I believe in that BB. Oh, that's going to be it. First round of VR Raiden.
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
Man, I'll tell you what. Stream has a secret between the two of us, you and me. Angry Black, big fan of the FD defense. That generally leaves you a little bit more exposed to throws. Because if you're going to commit to the FD, you're committing to the block. Even if only for a couple seconds. Or a couple frames, I should say. I think run-up feint, wild throw, could pay dividends for VR Raiden in the future. That's a secret. Oh, baits the burst. And VR goes up 1-0. VR's got a long mountain to climb, guys.
Versus Soul. Get ready to rock.
Man, we had a really good showing today. We got a lot of people here. A lot of people watching.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Man, a lot of games being played too, all over the building. Wild throw gambit. Yup. Wow, weird that 5K didn't connect. He might get that combo anyway, yup. Yup. turns you into tumbleweed for like 3 seconds.
Duel 2. Keep on
That is the worst feeling. When you trade with Fafnir and he gets the combo anyway. We'll just throw a meter like it ain't shit. Big setup here. Nice OHK. So what, Angry Black all day has had a really good sense for when he can get the OHK. Oh, that's a bad vertical dolphin though. Cross up, jump and kick. Oh, be alright. Be alright. Oh, Angry Black recoils in his chair.
ガキだろうが知ったことか。
Character select. Whoa. Switching to Axel.
Axel versus
So Angry Black has to win the next 3 with Axel. Otherwise, VR Raiden will run it back and reset the bracket. I have never seen Angry Black's Axel and I'm hyped.
Duel 1.
I am hyped.
Rock.
Let's see the Axel play. Alright, we're playing the Axel game. Oh, okay, we all have reversals. We understand, guys. We get the point. Oh, but that's the downside of switching characters. You're gonna drop some combos, maybe. You aren't as familiar yet. But it still looks like it's paying off for Angry Black. Was the Axel pick correct? I like it.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Oh man. It is 2-0, yes. It is 2-0. Oh no. Oh no. Your boy Soul Bad Guy with the 60%. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh no! That was the round! And this right here is run back point. Mark Osborne, he's trying to tie it up. He's trying to knock Angry Black out of winners. God, that round was devastating. Yeah, right, you better not 6 heavy, Axel. We've got a Volcanic Viper. Oh, great YRC from Axel. Oh, what a bait! Man, VR Raiden. Oh, wait. Full stick of butter for Axel. Full stick of butter for Axel. Yo! Oh, it's anybody's game. Gets the crouching slash. Man, this is totally anybody's game right here. That's not it. Oh. Yo! And that is 3-0 done for VR Raiden. VR Raiden is going to knock Angry Black into losers and resets the bracket. So this is it. This is the final set. The winner of this set goes to Chicago. The loser of this set eats a bowl of salt. Don't be the loser.
Axel versus Soul.
All right, I actually like Angry Black opening with the Axel. I think it's worth, like, he dropped a couple of combos in the last match. He's a little bit more comfortable. It was definitely a winnable match for him. I think if this doesn't work out, he can switch back to the May, no problem. Smart play. You convert it, no! Oh man, bad Rensen. That is the exact time you don't want to Rensen. Oh. Don't get hit by Soul Bad Guy, please. Please!
Turn up the heat.
I gotta say, I'm not impressed with the Angry Black Axel. Like, the Axel in the Soul pick looks strong. It's just, I don't think his Axel is up to snuff enough to beat the VR Ride and Soul. And maybe it's the commentator's curse and he's up by 70%, but hey. Here comes VR Ride. It's gonna be big damage. We got 50%. Angry Black doesn't fall for the feint. Looks like Angry Black's gonna be able to close this one out if he keeps him at bay. Yup, smart YRC.
Duel 3. Keep on rocking.
Solid Shoryu. It's cool to see these guys kind of figure it out as they're going along, figure out their play styles. Making great use of the YRC is Angry Black right now. That's how you got to play Axel, man. You got meter, you whip, no problem. You got 25%. Uh-oh! 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 You do not. Oh my God! Oh, he was airborne. He was airborne. Man, Guilty Gear, not a game you want to whiff Shoryus in. Let me tell you what. Oh, but catches him in the air, ties it up. Angry Black, 1-1.
Axel versus Soul. Get ready to roll.
So Angry Black takes the first one.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
God damn. I don't know about you guys. Whenever any Shoryu gets baited and scraped for big damage, it just brings the biggest smile to my face every single time. Good God. There was a Zangief video. Some of you have definitely seen it from Street Fighter V, where he baits a Cammy. What is it? Cannon Spike, whatever her Shoryu is, does like 70%. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Meanwhile, VR Raiden is mad and taking care of business.
Turn up the heat.
Oh no! This crowd is slightly biased towards VR Raiden, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's because of Soul and Axel or VR Raiden and Angry Black. But I'll tell you, speaking from the non-biased perspective, it is easier to get hyped for Soul when he gets a hit than Axel. Yo, jumping punch? Really? Really? Wow.
It's not over yet.
Oh, the wild throw! The wildest of throws. Strong dead angle. Strong dead angle. Oh, the smile. Angry Black with a smile. He's feeling himself. Big round. Big round. Does Via Raiden tie it up, or does he go in an 0-2 hold? BB. Oh, should not have 2P'd there. Okay, okay, okay. 2 slash. Ooh, gets the wild throw. Aye. Aye. Oh, you better burst right there. Okay. 1-1. Looks like they both want to go to Chicago. Oh man, we're going to character select. Who else is in the Pokedex of Angry Black? Going back to May.
May versus Soul. Get ready to roll.
It's always a funny discussion, right? Where it's like you have an easy combo that does okay damage, and a Japanese difficulty combo that does significantly better damage, right? Like, which do you do? Optimally, you're doing the Japanese one, but, you know? Sometimes the consistency and the basic shit is all you need, right? You see that a lot in Marvel, too, where it's like, you know what? Fuck like this hard-ass, whatever, one-frame TAC, whatever. I'm just doing the basic stuff and comboing into 0 level 3 ultimate. Like, forget about it. And this is a biased Soul crowd right here. If any of you guys are May fans on stream, you're going to need to send your boy some support out here. Ooh, great swing back. Oh, the VV goes unpunished. It is dead even, guys. Anybody's match. That was close as nails right there. Who was the Axel at Evo? Does anyone remember his name? Wasn't it? Shudo, was it? Was it Evo this year? Who was the Axel on top 8 of Evo this year? So I think Shudo used to play Axel. I could be wrong. Was an Axel in Evo top 8 this year? Combo Fiend was not in top 8 Guilty Gear this year. Outside that. Also, Combo Fiend's Axel was never on anybody's radar. Combo Fiend had an alright Slayer. He had an alright Slayer. It's pretty good though. He played a little Biken, he played a little Slayer. He played a Dismal Abba. Yeah, Shudo, okay. I actually had to miss Guilty Gear Top 8 this year because I was up until 5 a.m. rendering out those player profile intros, sadly. But I saw Shudo was in there. Yeah, I remember watching Shudo on stream. I didn't know if he still played Axel and Excerpt. Oh no! Bandit dunk! We got a huge crowd here. Oh, great. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo! The bad guy shuffle takes the third match. VR Raiden is one match away from Chicago. Matt Coma saltily says, this is the best I've seen VR Raiden play. and Matt apologizes for the salt. That's very nice of you, Matt. Thank you. Man. Angry Black has to win this if he wants to go to Chicago. Thank y'all for joining us. I hope you guys have enjoyed the matches today. We were in grand finals. This is your boy Seth Mussey, aka Maroha, aka the Alba of America. We're coming to you live from Baltimore, Maryland. One of these two gentlemen, Angry Black or VR Raiden, is going to Chicago for Frosty Faustings in 3 weeks. One of them eats a bowl of salt.
Duel 1. Let's
see what happens. Oh, catches the opening Fafnir. You get extra points in high score mode for first blood. Yeah, Raiden's got those confirms, man. Gets it all. An Angry Black response. VR Raiden's still got a burst. Oh, that's not great for Angry Black. Great blitz shield. I respect VR Raiden for holding on to that burst. Yep, you needed it there. Oh, man. And this is tournament point for young Michael Osborne, VR Raiden. U.S. Airways point right here. Ooh, okay. Black playing very cautious right now, but that's costing him the corner. It's a brave 5P from May. Great conversion, knockdown. OHK, baby. Oh, but the Dolphin messes it up. Riot Stomp, when in doubt. Pray to Riot Stomp Jesus. Oh, wait. Gets 2H, 2 ass reps. Must win for Angry Black, right here. What a match. Both these guys obviously want to win. They're both hungry. Respecting the VV is Angry Black right now. This crowd is getting loud too, for everything that happens. Oh, the low profile! Cost him a burst, but that's fine. Still got high health. Oh, and this one's looking like it's going Angry Black. Angry Black. Putting up the Alcatraz barrier right here. Oh no! The Fafnir connects! It's not over. What's it gonna be? What's the mix-up? The regular throw. Gold burst! Gold burst! Soul with the stick of butter! Catches it! And Angry Black catches a break. And off of the drop. Oh no. We are tied up. Frosty Faustings point. The whole tournament comes down to this last round. Is it Angry Black? Is it VR Raiden? Who's going to Chicago? We're about to find out. Let's go.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
And don't tell me you've never had nerves before, too. Man, we're playing Guilty Gear out here. Oh! Fafnir to the grill! Ooh. Man, Fafnir is paying dividends for VR Raiden in this set, as it would with most souls, I'll tell you that. Ooh, the 2D is good! Once again, Chicago point for VR Raiden.
Keep on rocking.
When in doubt, riot stomp. That's not great advice, by the way, if you're wondering. It's not great advice. Man, this crowd is so loud right now. Great blocks from Angry Black. Angry Black's still very much in this game. Oh, the VV into Fafnir. Oh, that was a dirty wild throw. That was a dirty wild throw. Young Michael Osborne. He dropped it. He dropped it. One hit away. And that's going to do it. Michael Osborne, VR Raiden, will be going to Frosty Faustings in 3 weeks representing the DMV. Congratulations, Angry Black. Great performance. What a match. Came down to the final game. Wow. Crowd got loud as hell for that. I hope you guys all enjoyed that. We're going to be playing some casuals on stream for the rest of the night. I don't know if we're going to switch up games or anything, but thanks for joining us for the tournament. We're going to keep the Guilty Gear going right now. This is Seth Mussey, and I hope you'll cheer for our boy from the DMV, VR Raiden representing at Frosty Faustings in 3 weeks. Thank you so much.
Who dares to enter the maze? Venom. Venom.